location in the Grand Underground. After this, I have to pay out your prize money. This psychic's on the ball, man. She's too good. She needs to be nerfed. So I was able to get a leftovers, which I ended up giving to Dragulia over here because Dragulia would need it. Hi. In the embrace of Mother Nature, people in Pokemon grow stronger. So yeah, so I was able to find that during the Grand Underground, so there's no reason for me to actually end up going towards that area. Send out Zigzagoon. Okay. Yeah, so I think for the most part during this session or this time, I'm not going to go for legendaries if I can avoid them, if that makes any sense. Now, normally I would be the one that's like, alright, let's go get that legendary real quick. But for this, there's only like 4, maybe 5 legendaries, I think, that I can technically go for. I would much rather wait until something else happens on screen kind of thing. Or something else happens behind the scenes kind of thing that makes me want to go for it kind of thing. Maybe I'll do the story to get the legendary, but I won't actually do anything. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to U-turn out of here. Why? I'm going to go... Because I know there's definitely one legendary I really want to go for. The only thing is, I don't know if they brought its item in here, though. Because it was a platinum item. So it might not even be in the game. How strong is this thing? Oh, that's right. It used Iron Defense like twice. That's why it's able to survive. Come on, Flame Mill. And if I remember correctly, Monkai has Metronome as the item, which means that the more times that he ends up using his moves, the more stronger, or the more times he uses the same move, the more damage he does the next time. Oh, they're just gonna take you out. You're just gonna take yourself out. My, you are tough. Yep. I am tough. Tougher than any traitor. No, I'm kidding. Alright, what's... Where does this lead? Anything over here? Did I skip any trainers? No. Wait, how am I supposed to continue then? So I have to go here then. Oh, okay, that's how you continue. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, I found an Ultra Ball just spamming A on the ground. There's probably some other hidden items here. I haven't found another wild Pokemon yet. Okay, let's find another wild Pokemon then. Oh, I thought it was a Corphish for a second. I was like, I found a Corphish! I just saw the red and I thought, Corphish? So I found Spearow. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, so I think for the whole Weavile thing, I think I set that one aside. Oh, wait, whoops. Yeah, so I think I had it like this because it evolved off screen, so I wanted to have a picture of it beforehand. But I think I forgot to show it, so here's Weavile's dex entry, if you want to know. Okay, I have a question. Nope, wrong button. Okay, I do still have more PowerPoints. Awesome. Oh no! You caught me! We go on patrol to make sure there's nothing strange going on, and occasionally we battle. Alright. Cool. Amazing. Alright, Dawn fan. Okay, we can take that. We could do something about this now. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go and do this. As soon as it goes through all of its stuff. And now it's down. What? How beefy is this thing, man? Jeez. That's not gonna take us out. It's gonna be pretty close though. Yeah, so for some reason, I think it was the last session. Was it last? No, it was like at some point we were looking around Valley Windworks, I think, because there was an encounter there that we could have gotten. Oh, okay, give me a second. Thanks much. What? Okay. Maybe you meant much thanks? I don't know. Got a revive, nice. You can get a Drifloon on Friday, which was when, well, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out. So I was trying to find out if we can actually get a Drifloon early, but it never appeared. Hi. There is something missing in the way I battle. I've come here to find it. And as far as like everything that I've been able to look for it, it says you can be able to find it. So I'm not quite sure on why I haven't been able to find it. But hey, I haven't been able to find it. I even tried the whole I almost said DS clock, the Nintendo Switch clock trick, and it didn't work. And I don't even remember fighting it either. So it's not that I fought it before, because then I would have caught it, because that's a decent Pokemon right there. And I think I also tried moving it a week ahead. So I think the next time it's like, because it's supposed to spawn every Friday. I think I changed it to the 26th. I think it's supposed to be a Friday, and nothing. So I don't know what's going on, but either my game is bugged or my game just does not want me to have a Drifloon early. Or maybe I'm wrong. That could possibly happen too. Alright, cool trainer. You're down. See it now. I know what I lack. Yeah, you lack brains. Anyway. Yeah, maybe I'll go and farm some levels while the session is done. Hey, what do you say? Traveling as a form of training? Here, have this refreshing drink. Water is the wellspring of life. Having said that, no one knows where Pokemon life originated. There once was a Pokemon named Arceus. He created the Pokemon world. There you go. Yeah, the one thing that's actually very confusing is that which came first? Mew or Arceus? Because one has to have been first before the other. Thanks. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, in a lot of Pokédex entries, and even in the mythology of Mew, I mean, in terms of how everything works, is that Mew has the DNA of every Pokemon ever. So it can literally transform into any Pokemon. That's why it is one of the 2 Pokemon that can learn Transform. I got a dubious disc, nice. It's one of 2 Pokemon that can learn Transform. Ditto and Mew are the only ones that can have it. But technically, Arceus created the Pokemon world. He created both humans and Pokemon in the Pokemon universe. Even the planet that they live on, which I'm guessing is supposed to be still Earth in a sense. So, Arceus created the whole world and Pokemon. So, which came first? Arceus or Mew? It's like the chicken and the egg scenario. Like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? My team's been trained through and through. They'll shake when you see how tough they are. I don't know, my take on it is that Arceus came first and technically created Mew as a backup of its DNA. That's kind of how I take on it. I don't know, it makes kind of sense for me. Because in sort of my head, it's like, it makes sense though, because like if Arceus falls and let's say the world sort of crumbles, and Mew can change into an Arceus to sort of keep the world stable. If it needs an actual Pokemon god kind of thing to keep it sort of from like crumbling. I'm not saying the Pokemon world is very fragile, but there you go. And I think backup is a better way of saying it too, because then it makes sense for why Mew would be the ancestor of all Pokemon. I think that's even what the Dex entry says, because it makes sense, because then it's the ancestor because Arceus created the backup of every Pokemon. Created Mew specifically to fulfill that purpose. It is the literal ancestor of all Pokemon minus Arceus because, well, Arceus had to create it first. I think there's even... I remember there was a theory not too long ago. Oh, give me a second. I'm shaking all over. I'm also shaking all over. I have my window open because it's actually quite cool outside. I just recorded completely. So I think there was a theory not too long ago that Arceus created Mews, and through evolution, the Mews have adapted to fit the Pokemon that they I guess kind of wanted to turn into, depending on the climate and all that kind of stuff. Which I guess in a theory point of way, it makes sense, because that's how normal evolution works. I love this music. It's awesome. Alright, buddy. Where the opponents, the search for them drives me to travel far. But yeah, like, that's how I kind of, perceive it as. It's very interesting. But in a sense, I actually kind of like a lot of the Pokemon theories out there. I know the one theory that I'm actually kind of interested in is, who actually cares? Like, that's my theory. Who actually cares about the theories of Pokemon? And technically, in a sense, all of them could be correct. Like, even if you said that Ditto was not a fail clone of Mew, it's actually the perfect copy. Technically, that could be true. And even if, like, the creator of Pokemon, or the creator of Ditto and Mew kind of thing says, like, no, that's wrong. they don't like, this is the kind of thing that I find that some people don't understand, is that there are such thing as multiple universes or multiverses. I think Oraz, is the first Pokemon game that sort of introduces this topic. And it's post game that it introduces this topic. I've certainly found a tough adversary in you. But, like, we're viewing a world where Ditto is a failed copy of Mew, but in another universe, maybe Ditto was the byproduct that they wanted to get out of it. They wanted a Pokemon that they can control that's not as strong as Mew, but that it had the same abilities as Mew. I mean, that could possibly happen. Hi. The potential of Dragon Pokemon puts them at the top of my list. Sure. Depending on the Dragon type Pokemon, right? Right? Some of them are not really that good. Where's your Dragonite